In a small village, there lived a little girl named Lily. She was only 10 years old. She was kind, honest, and always smiled. Everyone in the village liked her because she always believed that good things would happen. One year, the village had a big problem. There was no rain for many months. The sun was very hot, the rivers became dry, and the fields turned brown. The farmers could not grow food, and many families worried about the future. Every day, the people looked at the sky, hoping to see the clouds, but the sky stayed clear. Many people started to lose hope. Some said, "Nothing will change." Others said, "We have tried everything." Only Lily never stopped believing. Every morning she looked out of her window and said, "I know the rain will come." Her father smiled and asked, "Why do you believe so strongly?" Lily answered, "Because I believe that every difficult time will end one day." Her father smiled, but he did not say anything. One evening, an old traveler came to the village. He saw the dry land and the worried faces of the people. The villagers gathered around him. One farmer asked, "Can you help us? We have no water and no food." The old traveler looked at everyone and said, "Tomorrow morning, come to the village square. We will pray together for rain." The next morning, the whole village came to the square. Young people, old people, farmers, mothers, and children all stood together. Everyone hoped for rain, but there was one special thing that only one person did. Lily arrived carrying a small blue umbrella. The villagers looked at her and laughed. A man said, "Why are you carrying an umbrella? Look at the sky. There are no clouds." Another woman smiled and said, "You are a sweet child, but today it will not rain." Lily held her umbrella tightly and replied, "If we are praying for rain, shouldn't we be ready when it comes?" Her simple words made everyone silent. The old traveler smiled warmly. He looked at the villagers and said, "Today, many of you came with hope, but only one child came with faith. There is a difference. Hope says, maybe it will happen. Faith says, I believe it will happen, so I will be ready." The people lowered their heads. They realized they wanted rain, but deep inside, many had already stopped believing. Just then, a cool wind began to blow across the village. The leaves on the trees started to move. Slowly, dark clouds appeared in the sky. The villagers looked up in surprise. A few seconds later, a single raindrop fell onto the dry ground. Then another. Soon, heavy rain covered the village. Children laughed and danced in the rain. Farmers raised their hands with joy. The dry fields began to drink the water. Everyone thanked God for the blessing. Lily opened her little blue umbrella and smiled. The old traveler walked over to her. "You never doubted," he said. Lily replied, "I did not know when the rain would come, but I believed it would come one day." Years passed. Lily grew into a wise and kind woman. Whenever someone in the village felt afraid or wanted to give up, they remembered the little girl who brought an umbrella on a sunny day. They learned that faith is not only believing when everything is going well. Faith is believing when life is difficult. Faith is taking one more step when you feel tired. Faith is smiling when the future is uncertain. Because sometimes the greatest miracles begin with one person who refuses to stop believing, and that person can be you.